YouTube? I hope everyone's having a great day. It's your boy Pedro Bear 97 coming at you with another unboxing video. Today we have of unboxing a Puffco package. Now we went and we needed to upgrade some stuff. Now this is nothing like too new or anything. This is more of just like a product update of the stuff I'm using. I liked using the Puffco Peak a lot. I plan to make a video of comparison between the Puffco Peak versus the Honey Badger. That's going to be really cool. I know there's a lot of people who are considering buying a mobile vaporizer for wax and they don't know which one to buy. I don't know why this is so damn hard to open. Holy hell. Shouldn't be this hard to slice a box, but yeah, I know there's a lot of people trying to decide which one to buy, considering that there's Puffco Peak, there's a regular Puffco, there's the Carta V, and then the Honey Badger. So I just want to make a video about which one would be worth it. But that's not what this video is about. This video we're unboxing the stuff we recently got from Puffco. We decided to go all out and just not all out, but we decided to upgrade a little bit. Let's go ahead and start pulling this stuff out. Jeez, first and foremost, decent packaging. Got some instruction paper here for safety. Looks like we have some stuff inside of a bubble bag. This right here will be the Puffco travel pack. Now I got this because I only use my Puffco when I travel. So that means if I leave the house, I'm always grabbing this container, and it's not too hard to carry. You know, I can just slip my finger in and, you know, carry everything else, but it's still a point where I take it everywhere. I might as well not have to use my hands to carry it. So we decided to go ahead and get the travel bag, and the travel bag advertises that it's, you know, it could hold the whole, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to bring this in here with me. No, it's not going to fit like that. So I just have the Puffco in here. It looks like it's padded up to have some sort of cushion in case it bumps into anything. It looks like it has a small pouch right here, so maybe you don't even have to put the Puffco in the zipper one if you don't want to. Like, if you know you're going to be using it every like 10 minutes or whatever, you're at a social gathering or whatnot, just, you know, you could stuff the Puffco Peak right there. Let's go ahead and remove this. There's also a special spot of this bag that's made to insulate, so that you can store your waxes in a nice cold area without it being like without them getting hot. I think that might be right here. What is this? Yes, this ice pack. So you could freeze this and it'll keep the container in the very bottom nice and cool. So for all my hash smokers, all my top shelf rosin lovers, for those that care about keeping cold concentrates, well, you know, at the end of the day, it's not really about making them cold. It's just not letting them get too hot, because you don't want to destroy the cannabinoids. So that's pretty cool that comes in here. You just freeze this, toss this in here, and it looks like, I'm not sure, yeah, this is just styrofoam that fills it. But yeah, you could toss your grams of wax in right here. Nice, convenient. Like I said, have the freeze thing nice and chilled. That's pretty cool. Then you have right here the zipper for a more safer holding of the bag. Comes with some same material they put in shoes. I think this is construction paper. That's just a lot flimsier. I'm not too sure what it is. Flash trap. We don't need to keep that, you know. Now we're gonna be looking a lot swaggier when we carry this thing around. Let's disconnect from the charger. Have my Puffco right here with the travel glass, and I will say the travel glass is very convenient. This is locked. I don't have to worry about spilling anything. It's pretty nice. Then toss this in here. Zip it up. It's good to go. I'm ready to go anywhere, hands free. This also works as a small little satchel. I would think it's got this little pocket here to hold like maybe my wallet, my phone, whatever I want to hear. It's like, oh, it's time to hit the rig. Bam. Say less, bro. I got it ready, bro. I got it ready right here. Let's pull it out. Let's pull it out. I think it's a little hard to take out actually, but you don't want it to slip out easily. So nice and safe. You know, twist it, unlock it. Good to go. Pretty cool bag. I believe this was only, I want to say this was about 60, or I think this was $80. Let me double check the Puffco website, because I don't want to give you guys the wrong information and say that I got this for cheaper than what it really is. I want to make sure that I give you guys the right price so I can tell you if it really is worth that price that it is advertisement. Let's go to their accessory page. And if you guys didn't know, you guys can always check out Puffco stuff on their website. They are shipping again. So, you know, if you're interested in picking up some stuff, just head on over to the puffco.com website. Pretty simple. And we look for the bag that is right here for $60. Journey bag, not too expensive, pretty nice. Like I said, I'm pretty satisfied with it already, just the way it's sitting right here. I feel like it's fashionable and convenient, so that's nice. Let's put this back on the charger. That's that. I don't think I'm missing anything. It's just the one pouch here, the container on the bottom to keep stuff cold. Let's not lose our wax in there. And then the one pocket in the back. It's pretty nice, like I said, pretty decent. It looks nice, all black. Can't wait to actually put it to use. And it looks like this is a decent clip, so you can obviously tighten it and remove it. Oh, I thought this was gonna be easy, but it's actually locked on pretty good. Oh, like that. Okay, so this is for sure not coming off on accident. You have to press the button down, lift up, and then pull down. And it's magnetic, so it'll easily go back on. That's nice. Shout out to the Puffco journey bag. Go back to main cam. Outside of here, we have some more cardboard. Looks like that's it for that. The rest will be inside of this bag, where it's nice and safer. Let's go ahead and unbag this. Shout out to Puffco for keeping all our stuff clean. We have our packaging list. Now, we ended up buying some more of the jacket and tethers because our tether ripped. So for those of you who have the little piece that holds onto the carb cap and just has it hanging right there above the thing, if that ever rips, it's only $10 to go replace them. And what's really cool is that they have a color one. They were sold out of the blue one that I wanted, so I ended up having to go with black again. But that's pretty nice that you're able to customize your Puffco in terms of display like that. And the same thing goes for the bubble cap. See, this is my chamber. We'll show the chamber right now because we got the new 3D chamber. And then we got the actual ball cap, and I got a new blue one. So now that I have the blue travel glass, and then the rest of the Puffco is black. This at least will be blue with it. Very cute. And like I said, if you lose your tether, the tether is the thing that wraps around this so that it doesn't, you don't lose this. It'll stay with the bong at all times. Convenient. They have a color that matches it. That's pretty nice. That's part of their newer stuff too. They didn't always have that. So if you don't have that and you want that, head on over to their website. Like I said, we got the new 3D chamber. We have the regular Puffco Peak chamber in right now. I've cleaned it about 20-30 times. It still works perfectly fine. The only thing is that I feel like sometimes it doesn't have the same white, obviously, that it came with. It's stained with wax from what you're smoking. But when you think about like the fact that you gotta submerge it in alcohol and clean it, sometimes I think that like the actual heating components might be getting messed up. So I decided to go ahead and get a new one. And then they had this new product. I decided, let's go ahead and indulge in it. Let's go ahead and treat ourselves. So we got 3D chamber, and we were actually able to use this at the Secret Sesh dinner before we bought it. It's actually really nice. It looks really clean. Let's go ahead and pop this out if we can. I think it slides out. Yes, it does. No, I'm not sure how to open this. Yes, okay, so you slide it out and then you open it. It says great power, great responsibility. I wonder who they stole that from. Clean chamber after each hit, especially after higher temperatures. I think that's advertising the fact that it won't get stained. It's gonna be a nice, more ceramic porcelain looking white. See, how do I compare it? Because I know the other one was ceramic too, but it looks more marbly as compared to this one. This one is much more smooth. Let's go ahead and pop it out. It says do not clean with isopropyl alcohol while the chamber is hot. That's how you crack that. And to be honest, I haven't really cleaned my e-nail with alcohol and a Q-tip. I just use a regular Q-tip. I feel like that does the justice. So we pulled out this little safety thing. Be careful, do not touch when hot. And I'm not sure if my camera will do this justice. Basically, the one thing you notice immediately about the 3D chamber is that it's shiny. It reflects back at you as compared to the other one, which has no sort of reflection. It just looks like a more marble-ish color, like I stated before. It comes with a tether already, so it looks like I didn't need to buy one. I did not know that. I wish I would have known that. I thought it was just going to be the regular one that it came with. That's my fault for not knowing. but that's pretty nice. It advertises a new dimension. They advertise the fact that you will be able to retain your flavor and temperature not longer with this one. So for those people out there that said like, nah, the Puffco doesn't hit like a real e-nail, I get more flavor out of my mini nail, for example. Well, it sounds like the 3D chamber might be the move. Um, Looks really nice. Has a nice little red on it, so you could tell if it's the regular Puffco Peak or the 3D one. Cannot wait to use that. I feel like my Puffco is getting a huge upgrade. And then last but not least, we have the famous heated loading tool. So for those that don't know, this is a dabber that heats up. The real point of this is to like use on concentrates that are much harder to package into the chamber. I'm sure most of you have ran into the problem with a certain specific type of consistency oil that's just like it just won't come off the dabber. It's just too hard to load into the Puffco Peak. You're struggling to get the dab from the dabber into the chamber. It just won't fall off. Well, this is where this comes in clutch. It has it's an electronic device. It's a little electronic dabber. Okay, you load up the glob on the little ceramic end. You place it right above the chamber, and then this heats up, letting the concentrate slide right off into your chamber, making it easily pack it. I can't even talk. You could pack it much easier with this thing. And I decided, you know, if I'm gonna be getting into stuff like sauce and diamonds, I might have to leave the THCA behind or at home for my mini nail, because it might be too hard to pack in the actual chamber. And so that's what we ended up getting. We got the heated dabbing tool, 3D chamber, the blue Pro ball cap, the ball cap and tether jacket replacements, and the Journey pack. Now this like over I can't talk. To go over prices one more time, this was about $60. This was about $10. This was about $20. This was the most expensive piece. This was about $80 or $90. Now, I cannot wait to tell you if it's worth it or not. I have tried it once or twice. I want to use it more, like over the span of a month or two, and really see if it's really worth it. I'll let you guys know that soon with an update. And then the final piece was the heated loading tool, and this was about $60, I believe. You could grab all their stuff at thepuffco.com. Now, depending on location, they may or may not ship to you with the recent laws that have been changing. I was not able to order off the website for some time. Up until recently, I checked and they said, oh, we might be available in your area. I checked my area, and thankfully, I was able to. But if you cannot get it shipped to your location, you can always use the website to find a store locator and go to your local smoke shop to procure these kind of items. If you liked this unboxing, make sure you guys comment and like what you liked. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do so. It's great support. It helps let you guys know when my videos come out. Please turn on notifications so you can watch each and every one of them. And thank you so much for the support. Thank you for being badass, and keep on keeping on. Be on the lookout for the next video, everyone. Goodbye. I'm a faded ass mofo. I feel like I didn't do this bag enough justice. I failed to realize that this has another compartment right here that you can unzip and store your heated tool, because the regular tool won't fit inside here with it. And then it's got a much bigger container. So there is this side pouch still, but it also has this zippable pouch. And I think with the ending like this, I might be wrong. I need to probably do a little bit more research, but I could be wrong. It might be smell proof. So that does a little bit more justice to this bag, I think. Holds your bong, holds what else conveniently without a zip if you need to get quick with it, and something that's zippable, both smell proofed on here. So if you need to hold some herb or something that stinks, that's fine. And then it has the freezing pouch on the bottom, which also has that same material to cover it. So I just feel like that does a little bit more justice. Shout out to Puffco. They're a little expensive, but hey, they got the job done.